Hello and welcome back. I'm James Rose and we're playing Chinese Parents. We are Jenny, the 6-year-old, and we have just started in a not very good key primary school because we weren't good enough to get into the other one. So, whereabouts are we at? We have an expectation we're supposed to meet right now, which is to learn ballet by next term. I believe you need to have done painting class first, is my guess, which we haven't. So, we've failed at that. We haven't done our mind map yet this turn though, so we might be able to grab painting class just so I can confirm that what comes next is ballet. I need 217, so let's grab a few of these things where they're in decent positions. So I can get that now. Just grab that now. It gave us a load of imagination. That didn't tell me if what I expect is what comes next though. Art. Painting classes. I guess maybe next turn it'll tell me if it'll tell me the next one. Oh well. Let's just continue by clicking random things here, shall we? Hey! All adjacent things. There we go. That's how you win at life. You get all the adjacents in the mind map gem collection game of life. Oh, I'm out. We have 6 energy. Not enough energy to do any more mind mapping. Expanding the mind palace cannot be done anymore. Okay, we have 20 yen. I don't think that's worth anything. Maybe we can get a candy. We can get a few candies. A lollipop. Have a lick. Sold by this shady guy. You can buy all manner of interesting items in this little shop. Some items unlock new study and entertainment activities. Spend your pocket money to spur on your interests. So I wouldn't buy anything off this guy. I don't know why a 6-year-old is in his shop. But we don't need to put stress down. My stress is appropriately high. That's all stress. That puts satisfaction up. Your block, my block, I don't think you're quite the same. Okay, so these are actually more useful things. So I'm probably better off saving the money I've got rather than spending it all on candy. Indie game CD key. Okay, we're going to become a gamer girl. What we can do, even if we can't become successful like a doctor or a politician, we can go into Twitch streaming and just like get our boobs out on camera while pretending to play a video game. That is how we're going to make our fortune. So we're going to save up for 5 turns and then we're going to get this video game. So next I guess we need to decide our schedule. Although now we're like in a basic school, you'd think they would decide our schedule for us. But no, I decide what I learn at school. IQ is not high enough. None of these actually have a decent increase in IQ though, which is kind of disappointing considering I'm in a Chinese school. What is low? IQ is genuinely the lowest thing and it's something I can't put up. Face is pretty low. Painting class increases face. Let's do some painting. Then, do any of these increase IQ? Probably not. Oh, that increases IQ a bit. That also puts satisfaction down though. I don't really want to disappoint my parents any more than I'm already doing, but hey, why not? New trait gain. Painting something. You paint. This is creepy. Good child. I'll treat you to some good food. Sure. Mind shadow down, action more, pocket money more. Excellent. More money, please. Money is all that really matters. Rejecting rides. Some of your classmates refuse having their parents drive them and walk to school. Okay. Your parents thought you lost, but find you by a stray cat downstairs. Ah, do we get to keep the cat? Please tell me we get to keep the cat. Bicycle diplomacy. A kid who has just learnt to bike gets very popular all of a sudden as he lends his bike to all. And then someone's probably going to steal it, let's be fair. Kids are mean. More painting. Eating Play-Doh. Is this Peppa Pig? I'm not doing a Peppa Pig impression now. So you'd have to pay me for that, to do that on camera. On camera? Not on camera. On mic. You'd pay me even more to do it on camera. Play-Doh sculpture. Oh, we could become a sculptor. We're gonna like carve naked men out of big white rocks. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna, as a 6-year-old, we're gonna. Oh no, 7 now. Sorry, we're 7. As a 7-year-old, we're going to have 1,000,001 things we want to do when we're older, and none of them are going to come true. I didn't meet my parents' expectations, and ballet was not after painting. Doodling was. So I don't know how I was supposed to become a ballet person. I just clicked on that expecting to have to write my name, but it just closed it and I didn't see what else it said. Your first exam here, this is mostly an evaluation of your current knowledge. Each subject's score is determined by the skills you've mastered in it, so learn as many skills as you can for a higher score. Oh god. The only thing I can learn right now is moral education, which I guess as a 7-year-old might be somewhat useful. Learn how to write your name and others won't laugh at you. I'm 7 and I can't write my name yet. This just shows you how poor of an upbringing we've had. Okay. So, reading and writing, what would that... Oh, here. So we're actually not far off doing that, so I don't need to beeline that. What we should probably do right now is a mind map. Okay, we don't do that yet. We want to grab IQ points. We can grab a few more. I still don't know how much this can actually give you. So I'm going to spend a few... Okay, I doubt it's going to give me more than 60. 25, that's fair. This is going to give us 50, so we have more points to spend still. Still more. Okay, now we go up to the next level. Oh yes, that's what I want to see. Beautiful. There. That's not a bad one. I'm really not being particularly optimal with this. We have extra energy points we can grab there. I should grab that. I should grab that. This is more energy points here as well. This game is becoming slightly more complex as we go along. I might have to actually start thinking about it a bit more as we play. So, that can get a load of points there. This is really good. This actually can give us quite a bit right now. 20. Ooh, a new thing. Absorbing Insight Fragment to unlock all fragments on this level. Oh, does that maybe show me where... Okay, how much does that cost? 18. I'm going to do it for science. And then that shows everything. There isn't any way to go up a level again. Nor can I gain more energy. So, because I can't click this, that's not helpful. These are 15 and are good. Maybe I should get the IQ one to help our IQ go up. Yeah, let's get that. Because in the long run, that's worth 35 points, which is more than the rest of them. So that's it for that. We can actually study a few different things now, which might help with whatever the test is on. Reading and writing is something we need, so let's grab this first. That's pretty cheap. Then reading and writing is something we're expected to do. Good daughter, I'll show you something special today. So, okay, I do have to click complete when I've done it. Okay, so we failed last time because I didn't click complete when I'd done the expectations I'd met. That kind of sucks. We don't know how to manage our mood yet, but we are only 7, so I guess that's somewhat overlookable. So instead, we're going to learn about the English vocabulary. You'll memorise words naturally by looking them up more. Of course. That's so insightful, Mom. Challenge, what's this? During an incident a few days past, in the Summoner's Wrath, someone got a pentakill, and the whole party was annihilated. As to this, Mr. Smith, this is not his real name, who doesn't wish to be mentioned, has given us a few clues. For some juicy information, stay tuned on our following report. Mosaic? I remember that day. I was doing an all-nighter at the net bar, and I think it was around 2 AM. Anyway, it was pretty late. I was already pretty tired and my mind was working in slow motion. I decided to take a quick nap while waiting for the next match. That's when the nightmare began. Just as the match was starting, we had a brat on our party who picked in mid-solo carry at once and wrote, "Hey losers, have someone skilled come solo mid or you're done for." The enemy team, however, kept their calm and didn't admit defeat. I didn't pay any more attention to them and just helped bot farm. Then, not 5 minutes in, mid collapsed. A few minutes later, I went to take on Baroness, and that's when I saw that ID. He blinked out of the shadows, went EWQR, and it was all over in the blink of an eye. All that remained was me, dead. I didn't even have time to react. After that, I watched my entire team get annihilated. I saved the replay and watched it time and again. Suddenly I realized, this idea is a player from a new legendary team of investors. After their debut, they skyrocketed past the rankings and took the world championship. It was the super famous Buffett Hathaway. Sure. Buffett Hathaway has a true mind for business and is a young entrepreneur. He's the same age as you. He's 7. He's 7. But he's already been enrolled in an MBA course of a top international university. Due to family reasons, he has gracefully rejected many an invitation from famous firms and had to return home to carry their multi-billion family business. It is a downright shame. Rich Buffett Hathaway's dad. His pocket and extra pockets are filled with money. Tread carefully and be on guard. This is a face challenge. Pocket money has to be at least 500. Immunity, wealth. Victory reward. It's never going to happen, is it? It's never going to happen. We have 80. Can I get anything of 80 pocket money? Shop. I can get a few things, but I still kind of want this game, which I can get next turn actually. So we'll come back next turn and pick that up. So it's impossible for me to have gotten this much pocket money so far, so I couldn't have ever done that. Work. I can spend some energy. I do have a bit of extra energy. I can spend energy to get more money. I can't make any requests right now. I actually have 23 energy. That would probably be best grabbing one of these. No. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. No! Back! Go back! Oh no, I'll pick a random stat. There we go. Fail. I'm not going to work. Working is for losers. I didn't mean to click that. Get out of the shop. What are these events? We're going to visit our neighbour in a bit. Do we ever do that? Do we talk to our neighbours? Do we know them well? Sure. This is the first time you take me to our neighbour. You better be on your best behaviour. Their child might be home and we can't lose the face challenge. Ah, my best behaviour. Why? I'm going to take you to visit our neighbours, but you should know a fierce battle awaits you there. You mustn't let your guard down, whatever you do. The community where you live is fierce, and a single misstep might lead to dire consequences, and everyone in the vicinity will look down on you. Is this what it's like growing up in China? Is this what it's like? Oh god, I think... I don't know how I feel. It's very complicated. I'm 7 years old, and this is too much for me. Via Events Challenge, you can take part in face challenges, heal your face paints of a whole new level. You better deal with them carefully, and whatever you do, don't let your guard down. Oh, that's what this is. There's no way I'm ever going to beat him, ever. Can't do any requests. I'm not going to work. I keep clicking on shop. I don't like the fact that I have to open a new window. Or a new screen. When nothing else does. Diary. Painting class is my favourite class. Well, we're not going to do any more painting. I've given up on that. Not only is it fun and easy, but everyone shows talent too. Everything just looks better in colour. And now we have our actual test. Exam marks. Chinese, 100. Mathematics, 1. I haven't learnt mathematics yet. English, 100. Natural science, 0. Art, 100. I mean, we could have done better. Where would I have learned natural science? Maybe that would come after I learned math? It wasn't easy raising you and getting you through you haven't put me through college. I'm in basic education school, primary school, key primary school. Can't you at least try a bit harder? Stop. Oh, my 7-year-old heart can't take it. Mum hates me now. Okay, so our schedule clearly needs to include more IQ stuff. And I don't know how to learn natural sciences yet. Clear all that out. So we're fine on English and reading. We established that. Fine on this. Moral education decreases our IQ. We don't want to do that. None of that increases our IQ. This increases our IQ. I already have... I do seem to get traits from quite a few of these things. Maybe the ones where I haven't got a trait from them I should try and do more of. To see if that helps. So, let's actually just pick things we haven't done before to see if we happen to get anything out of them. We like painting. Let's go with painting. Oh, I just got an achievement. School 101. Of course. Rubber band skipping. You play rubber band skipping with a few girls. The guys, however, don't understand the fun. Playhouse. Oh god, how dare you. Go to your room and think about what you've done now. Oh, I happily play house with other children and now Mum's angry at me. I was punished. Mine shadow size goes up and EQ goes down. I was clearly very bad at playing house. Practicing baby yoga, learning... I'm 7 and I'm practicing baby yoga, whatever that means. Learning about moral education. Desk mate's parents. Your desk mate's parents tell your parent not to interrupt their child studying. No, I've never had someone's parents. When I was at school, I don't remember ever having someone's parents telling me off for making the child more stupid. So no, that's never happened to me. Some of the boys say that XXX likes you, but you don't know. No, I'm forever single, no one's ever liked me and no one ever will. That's genuinely how I feel. No one has ever said anyone likes me. You realise you have to take exams. It's probably the sin of homework. IQ goes up, as it should. Our IQ is not high enough. It should be double all our other stats, and we do some painting. We've learned about new skills are available. Ancient poetry, conversation 101, history knowledge, and ballet. We finally unlocked ballet. Did I maybe have to do baby yoga to unlock that? Look how few knowledge points I need for that. I definitely could have got that a lot sooner. That's just that. I can't do that. What are current expectations? Nobody has any expectations of me. That's probably the right decision for them. I meant to click on that one, but oh well. Okay, let's grab that. And then go to the next level. Oh, reveal the whole map. Excellent. So, we can now abuse this. We should grab this to get all of them. We should grab this to get all of them. We should gain the extra energy. We should grab this. That is useless. That isn't. This is possibly the best board we've ever had. Then I'm going to jump up to the next one. Oh my god, we got to reveal the whole thing again. This is amazing. This is the best mind map we've ever had. All of our stats are through the roof. How can we possibly fail? Let's grab them. More energy. Are there any other energy things? No. Let's grab that. That's not actually a very good one here. Let's... Oh no, there is an energy thing here. I actually need more of these, don't I? I really need more knowledge bits. Let's just grab a bunch of them and go to the next level. That's more energy, I can just grab that now. Then going down this way reveals quite a few things. See, these are actually really good when you reveal the whole board. I could really see myself min-maxing this at some point. Making sure... I kind of want more study points. I don't know if any of my stats are particularly low right now. But there's lots of things I can get with if I just have a few study points. So let's try and... Oh yes, there we go, beautiful. It's not possible for me to get up another level. I feel like when I've reviewed the whole map I should use these. What's low? IQ and Constitution are low. I can't get these things for either of those from the look of it. So I'm instead actually just going to grab a load of this. I think that's probably best. And from that we can actually learn a load of new things. We can learn basic mathematics, so that's something we should definitely do. You must know how to do basic math or else you regret it later. Yep, I already regretted it. I can scroll this, but it doesn't look like anything else is actually shown. We're a bit late learning it, but let's learn ballet. And let's learn mood management. Because Mum didn't hold you, you cry and throw a tantrum, but Mum still ignores you after you're tired from the crying. Mum teaches you that you can't be so self-willed. I feel like I should have learnt this years ago. You understand what your mum is trying to say. You try not to throw tantrums anymore. So at the age of 7, we've stopped throwing tantrums. That's pretty good, I'd say. What's this? Choice. You see a kid buying a new pencil sharpener and it glows really cool as it turns. You also want one, so you decide to tell your parents. As your classmate, use it in secret. We actually need to go to the shop. We have enough money for the video game now. I'll just ask if I can borrow it. They dislike you and won't lend it to you. Charm minus 150. Oh no. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, we get a video game now. There we go. Learnable skill, indie something. Indie game culture, 999. We're a bit early for that, maybe. Bummer. I tried, guys. We will get this sometime. We're gonna learn about video games, and we're gonna base our life around them. Now, I actually have some new things. There we go. Now we have our IQ increasing thing. There we go. That's what I want to see. And then we lost a load of charm. Do any of these give me charm? I think there's a little bit of charm. I feel like at the age of... I know at the age of 7 you could still be clapping to music, I guess. But I should be skipping with the other kids, maybe. That puts satisfaction down, though, which is a bit annoying. Play-Doh gives me action points, so I do like that. So now we're just going to spend all our time learning math. Blood colour. Mum says to care for your scarf, it's coloured red by the fresh blood of revolutionary martyrs. I'm sure the 7-year-old understood you perfectly, Mum. Extracurricular guidance. You want to play during the weekend, but your parents force you to go take extra classes, as they should. However, somehow that decreased my IQ. Faking signatures. Your exam results are bad and the teacher needs your parents' signatures. You simply fake it. Yes. In fact, when I was at school, not so much when I was 8, we're 8 now, but between like 12 and 16, when I was at secondary school, I had permission from my mum just to sign all things in her file, just for her. We made anything like that really easy. More math, more math. Oh, good child. I'll treat you to some good food. Okay, Mum's happy that we've been doing lots of math, as she should be. Rubber band skipping, you play rubber band skipping, and we play with some Play-Doh. We made Peppa Pig, and everyone hates us because Peppa Pig needs to burn. Basic algebra, there's natural knowledge, so we're like a year late learning that. Whatever this is. Communication. We have a decent bit of energy, let's see what we can do. I should pick these end ones to reveal a load of stuff. There's still a couple of quite cheap things here, so maybe I should pick up more knowledge points. Let's see if we can reveal any decent tiles first, though. The answer to that is no. No, we cannot. We were too lucky last time, and that's not continued through to this turn. I want one more of these so I can get both of these things. And that'll reveal 4 tiles. We'll go with that. Anything else to reveal? You're 3. Where's a 4 tiler? You. No. We were not particularly lucky that turn. But what we can do, funner than gymnastics and dancing. So we're learning to run around. Cool. That put my charm up. And now we've learned to communicate. That also put my charm up. That gets back most of the charm we lost for that kid refusing to let us use his pencil sharpener. How hard it is to be an 8-year-old. Oh, I can make a request. Pay to win games. Yes. Fail. Okay, that's the best decision I think my dad has ever made. We can't study anymore. What is study route? So we've finished ordinary now. We still are missing something from mood. There's so many other things we need to learn. Oh my god, we're gonna fail. We're 8 years old. We don't even know basic programming yet. How are we ever going to succeed in life? I'm guessing challenge is still just this guy. Yeah, I can't challenge him. I regret spending my pocket money on an indie game because I can't even play it because I'm 8. Okay, actually no, I think this is fine. I think... Oh, what's this? Let's replace these with this because this increases IQ. And put some more mathematic in there. I don't know what 100,000 ways is, but it sounds fun. Practicing addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, blood colour, pocket money. Your friend doesn't receive extra pocket money, but he also refuses to accept alms. That increased things, so that's good. I don't... This word is escaping me right now, so I'm going to say no. Double ace. You want the latest Let Go Stop toy, and your dad says okay if you ace your Chinese and math. Chinese we're good, math not so much. This is your favourite book, even though 80% of the contents are fake. Okay, it's a book, fair. More math, reading books. We're a huge nerd, everyone. We're a huge nerd. Even though actually my nerd stat is not that high. Basic Mandarin and self-motivation. The end of the term exam is upon us. What are you doing slouching around at such a time? Here I bought you an exercise book. Keep up the studying. Do we have any expectations right now? There's still no expectations of us. Mum really doesn't think we're going to achieve anything. Oh god, I have to actually score points now. Click on unnecessary fragments to remove. When there are 3 adjacent fragments of the same colour, they will merge into a higher level one. A problem can be solved when you have the fragments required, after which you gain the rewards. These fragments do not have to be adjacent. Okay. I kind of want to try and actually do my best here. So we need lots of red things. We have no red things. So we're going to aim for this middle one instead. We can get the green thing by getting rid of this purple thing. I can't remember what it said. Do I click on these to merge them now? No. That didn't work the way I thought it would. I'm not entirely... Okay, let's just click on things. Oh, it needs 3. 3 merges. Okay, that's fair. What if I do that? That doesn't merge. But... Oh, I don't know how this works. I think we're screwed, guys. Is this using energy when I do this? I think it is. So there's no way I'm ever getting 3 here, so I should just get rid of all of these. Then that, and that. And those don't merge. That's really sucky. But if I get rid of that, I guess I'd get another 2. I don't actually need any of these things, though. I already have a 2. So these are therefore all useless. Because I have a 2. I can maybe, with some luck, get this middle one. If I just delete everything but the yellows. I don't think that's likely to happen though. Well, I don't think we've even been given enough red for there to be much of a chance at the other thing. Okay, I've merged a red. But then... Oh, if I get rid of that, I can merge some more yellows. I'm going to go for that. Oh, I think we're good. We've done it, guys. We've solved the question. Excellent. I don't know if I'm supposed to like get lots of these. Or if getting one of them is actually good. That's a little bit of knowledge. Okay, I think I have the hang of this a little bit. We have enough purples on the board to get a 2 purple. And then we can get that for that. Where's my knowledge stat? None of these say knowledge. Oh, that's knowledge. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. So we're getting lots of points towards these. That makes sense. So we have a 1 here, so that's useful to us. Next we have a purple, that's useful as well, but then we need combined reds. So So both of these things are useful to us. But after that, we get a 2 there, that's worth it. We get a 2 red there. Oh, we can solve all of them. Excellent, we're super smart. Let's go with this top one. So, I have a 2 red. If I can get a second 2 red, I can get this bottom one. Luck be with me. That was actually kind of lucky. Boom. Then we can solve that. And then I think we're done. I don't think we can do anything else. Oh, I was wrong. Beautiful. How many? We have quite a few knowledge points now. Cool. I don't think I can achieve anything more now though. We're out of energy. That's the end of the exam. I don't know if that was good or bad, but we got lots of knowledge points. We should now learn some basic things. I don't know where to start. Should we just see what we're bad at? Science, sports, programming, host. Maybe I should learn basic things like mood though. Or self-motivation, that might be a good one to have. There we go. Maybe if we had some self-motivation before that exam, we'd have done better. Let's see. IQ and imagination. Imagination's really high, so I guess that's why that's pretty... That's also something we should have had ages ago, isn't it? Oh, see... Maybe stat norm, where it says stat norm actually shows us things we should have got earlier? I'm not sure. But we'll grab that because it's super cheap. Then... Oh, we're getting closer to being able to be into indie games. Then... What else can we grab? I guess... All children are afraid of becoming muscular. Are they? If you say so. We did say before we liked art, so let's do some doodling. And then physical education. And then basic history knowledge. Simply speaking, history is just 5,000 years of wind and rain and however many dreams. Thanks, Dad. Motivational as always. We have no energy, we've run out of points, we have a bit of... What we could do is spend our pocket money on things like lollies. I can artificially put my satisfaction up by buying gifts for my parents. Excellent. Satisfaction is through the roof. That's all that matters. I can actually get my stress down by using these things. I maybe should do that at some point. But it's not necessary right now. So, now that we've satisfied our parents by giving them a card, then I think we're done for this turn. Let's schedule. Now, we've learned some new things, so maybe we should try them out. We've learned how to be physical. We've learned self-motivation, we've learned history knowledge, and natural science, and maybe actually doing them first is a poor idea when stress is already a bit high. Maybe we should get stress down first. I don't want to put my satisfaction down, I'd rather do anti-stress things that don't put satisfaction down, like this. Let's do that and that. And then we'll do all the new things we've learned. If it doesn't decide we're gonna get some random events instead. So that gets our stress down. Game Observer. You always watch whenever a friend plays games on their phone. Dad says it's pure poison. Dad clearly does not want us to be a Twitch streamer then. Mind shadow size down, action up, pocket money up. Excellent. More pocket money. Your friend doesn't receive pocket money. I'm just going to click on a random response to that. You make a mistake and the teacher gives you detention. Mom has to wait for you outside school. Mum is not happy. We're clapping. I forgot, I didn't realise that was one of the ones I clicked on. Excellent. We're back to being a potato. History knowledge. Improving your history knowledge, whatever that says. Natural knowledge. Improving your natural science knowledge, whatever that says. Probably something in Chinese. Physical education class. Practicing sports. Self-motivation. Practicing self-motivation. as all 9-year-olds should be. And now we can do some better, more interesting things. But that's going to be on the next episode. We're going to end here for today. I hope you've enjoyed. I've been James Rose. This has been Chinese Parents. And I will see you again tomorrow. In the meantime, have a very good day. Bye-bye.